Well, hey everybody, today is the third installment of our Shack West visitors being here. You can see, look at all the gear. We're definitely going digging, but we gotta go into the shack because, well, there's all kinds of people here. Not only we got Shack West, we got Shack Peoples, but we have, well, another friend we want you to meet. So let's head on inside, do some shack things, and then we're gonna get out and do some digging.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Hey, the audience is here.
This is
Hey, good morning.
Hello.
How's everybody today?
I think they're ready to go.
Let's go.
I'm ready. All right, so we got all people that you recognize, and then we have Steph Diggs.
What's going on, guys?
You're finally here.
I'm finally here at the shack.
You are.
It's time.
It is time.
It's time. I even got one of these.
Oh, you look at. I didn't even have to tell you what to do.
No, you don't need to tell me what to do.
Are you ready?
I got this under control.
Are you ready to insert?
I'm ready to insert.
Did you already pick your spot?
No, and I don't have a Sharpie either, so I need to Sharpie.
Oh,
But
oh.
I did it.
You did it.
Yes.
Nice.
It's a little tight, but we like a tight fit.
Especially in the continuum.
Yes. What?
Lou, don't claw your way through the screen, but buddy.
He's escaping.
He's just kidding.
I'm out of here.
Anyways.
out.
All right. Now it's time for you to pick a spot on the bench.
Not this side.
Not this side.
No.
Get a close up of her hair.
TB, you ready to dig?
It's been a long time. I haven't been out since Memorial Weekend. Been so busy with the new house.
That's a crazy long time. That's good. That means, though, that the tension is building of finds.
It is.
That means that, you know, there's a lot more potential for you today.
Yeah, I'll be digging anything pretty much.
What was that one thing you wanted to find?
Yeah, what was that one? Yeah, what's that?
Higley Cobbler.
A what?
The Granby Higley Cobbler? I don't think I'm going to find one up here.
That was a mistake.
That was a big mistake.
Al, don't you dare.
All right, with that said, let's hit the road.
I haven't been out here in a while.
Correct.
I don't know what the vegetation's like.
Correct.
And I know we got some people with boxes.
We do.
So just
Lots
to give
of
them a fighting chance.
Nice.
That's that new Mind Lab.
Oh, that's a beast, huh?
Nice.
Good job, Tim. Good call.
Do you switch it to beast mode?
Figured I'd go up near the cellar hole and just kind of slowly back out. Give a nice little trim so we can get closer to the ground. Easier swinging.
Nice.
What kind of detector is he using? It seems to be gas powered.
Yeah. It's an older model.
Oh man,
I don't know if he's had much luck finding anything.
I don't have one of those in my collection.
Is that the largest square nail I've ever seen?
Huh. I don't know. Bill wants to know if you found anything with that thing yet.
Couple of things.
What you got, Cindy?
I just dug up a sweet little buckle.
Oh, yeah. Good.
And a little bit earlier, bean pot.
Got some bean pond on the way in. Oh, you got part of the rim.
Like,
That's the top.
going for the rusty relic part of our challenge, and it's old.
Yes, that's all that matters.
Sweet.
Good. So this site here, we have literally been working since last winter. You guys have seen us dig here many a times. It's September currently. Is it still frozen?
No, it's finally thawed out.
Okay. And every time we come here, we brought the Worthens, we brought the Helmies. We've been here 10 times. Stuff is still going to be found. You already activated?
I don't know what this is. That was hiding underneath this. So I dug that out of the ground first. That's just literally behind where I'm standing. I don't know what that is.
Nice.
Always check them holes.
So a little continuum trivia for you. Where you're standing is where Waynos sniped out a crotal bell.
Nice.
And 30 feet behind you is where Nate missed it and destroyed his shovel trying to get through the frozen ground.
Oh.
So just thought I'd share that with you. I think that's kind of...
Yeah. Well, there's a tone here I'm going after. If it's a crotal bell, we're just going to keep that amongst ourselves.
Yeah, he'll just have to wait till it airs.
Yeah, we've seen what happens.
I just walked away because I was getting tired of him pulling nails out of the hole.
Yeah.
And there was an actual button in there.
There's an actual button mixed in with those nails.
Good job, TB.
Did you get that second nail? I don't know if you got them both. So, been a while since I dug a button.
Sweet. I should have taken a head count this morning. I don't even know how many people we have here. 13, 14. Either way, Beth has headed straight for the barn.
It looks like a firewood holder.
That's exactly what I was at. Huh. That may take some Googling when we get back to the shack.
Yes, it'll take some Googling. Most definitely.
TB?
We made it an episode, Charlie.
You done it. You are back with vengeance.
A little iron, but... Yeah, hold iron spoon handle.
Oh, that's nice.
Awesome, man.
We'll see what maybe the rest of it's in this
Is it in there?
Oh, yeah, there's the other half of it.
Oh, completion.
I came to completion.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. Oh, good. The pressure's off.
Honestly, I gotta check the hole because it's ringing up at 53.
That thing's magnum.
Lantern top piece.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I cannot believe we've only been here minutes and there's been some cool targets already pulled. And that thing. Hey, I'm going over where it's quieter to where the Cliffords play. Let me get down in the pit here so I can see you and all your magnificence.
Well, this is something I learned from Jimmy the Greek. Work the side pockets.
Okay.
Got me an axe.
Oh, yeah.
And they worked it hard. Look at how bent it is, Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
He was mashing on something.
No kidding, huh?
Look at how mush that is. You can tell it's an old forged, you know, out of one piece of metal, they folded it around.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the Greek was right. Work the side pockets.
And work them hard, yeah.
That's right.
How you doing, Steph, before we check in with Meat Whistle?
Oh, well, just an incidental find. Got a nice piece of pottery.
Oh,
That's
beautiful.
it so far.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah, what do you got, a tomback? Said it was chipped, so.
Yeah, I think it's tomback. It's got the shell.
Oh, yeah, the Pac-Man.
Yep,
Wow,
Pac-Man.
nice.
Look at the size of that, huh? I've been over this road like 30 times already
I know.
on the last few trips. It was 39, you believe that?
I believe it. It's Tomback.
Sure, tomback, yeah.
Waynos and I were just talking before he dug that about Relic Road, as we call it, because it's been
39, huh? Nice.
it's been good out here.
There it is. I got a buckle.
Oh my word!
I got a buckle with animal on it.
I just walked in for the completion of that extraction.
I've been working on this for a while.
You have, Bill. Wow! You're an animal. Is that leather or iron?
I'm thinking this is iron. The
Jeez.
leather is missing that would have been in here, and this was attached with these rivets
Yeah.
to the leather.
All right.
I initially thought it was stapled animal, but I'm mistaken.
What is that?
I haven't an idea. Part of a buggy or a wagon, perhaps? I just don't.
Maybe the seat part?
But it was down in there.
Look at the tree you just extracted it from.
Yeah, actually, it's gonna fall over pretty soon.
And you got a horseshoe?
It was in the hole.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm so jealous of him.
How you doing, naughty lady?
I'm good. I'm cleaning up some can slaw, you know. You dig a hole and it got 15,000 little pieces of it. You pick up as much as you can and then you go on.
Sometimes. You got to do the things that must be done.
It must be done. I gotta tell you, Charlie, even if I don't find anything, I'm having a great time.
Absolutely. Did you just say you think it's inside the root?
It might be inside a root.
Alright, well, I'll check back in with you.
Yeah, you do that. Have a walkabout.
Looks like you're going to be here a while. Yeah. Tim, you got the first pork chop?
I did. A lot of gristle on it.
Gristly. Nice. Alright, you can see Dame's still going at it. We'll come back. You didn't bring a chainsaw, did you, Tim?
I took it out of the truck this morning.
Alright. I heard you're working in balls.
Yeah, you got that stone wall that runs over there, just on the slope up to it.
Oh, beauty.
I think that's fired. Is that a, I can't tell if that's a line or if it's dropped.
I don't know, either way, it's in good shape.
Yeah.
Shreddy bits of flexible rotten iron wedged into the tree.
Alright, so
I took the shreddy bits out, I put them in my pouch, and
oh, wow.
Little silver plate. It's got some nice silver plate on it.
it's got initials on it.
Looks like it belonged to Ma. Hey Ma, I found your spoon.
Wow, TB, that's awesome. Man, you are the spoon toss star today.
You're right, there is stuff down here. Pretty. That's got some good gilt on it. I don't know what that would have been dated from that little,
I don't know. So Wayno's got a pork chop, and what just happened over here?
Well, Tim was very nice to give me a baby pork chop. It makes me very happy, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was funny. Before I picked up the camera, Tim's like, "You want a pork chop?" She's like, "Oh my goodness!"
I do.
We rarely hear that much excitement over a pork chop.
We always hear that excitement.
A lot of times it's like the joke gag, like, "Oh, I dug another one," and we all laugh. I mean, we appreciate them, don't get me wrong, but it's comical at the same time.
Right, but our visiting friends love them.
Oh,
They
yeah.
sound so good.
The ones that I took when I was up here last time were on my desk.
Nice.
When are you going to clean that off? I said, never. Well, it's got the spoon that you gave me. It's got the thing that Jen gave me with the crystals on it.
Yep.
And there was something else I had up there. I can't remember now. I'm old. But it's right up on the top of the roll top desk.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll have
I
to go
can see
analog
it.
and jump.
Alright, so everyone's chilling and
this is another piece of it as well.
And TB has come back again with pewter spoon parts. That is the
It's the
ass neck connector.
I've driven down that before. It's terrible. That is a great name that we should come up for the worst intersection around here, and we'll call it the ass neck connector because it's just.
There's plenty of roundabouts we could.
Oh yeah. Wow, Beth. Now, here is something fascinating. You just told me last night, showed me a picture. What did you dig up out west?
An old Civil War heel.
A Civil War boot heel.
Boot heel, yes.
Crazy. And you just dug up a leather shoe out here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bunch of metal. I mean, this hole is full of stuff.
So is that what you were chasing? The big iron?
It must have been.
Or is there a heel plate in there?
Don't know. Still chasing.
Huh. Let's get a close-up look at that. Wow, it's narrow, huh?
Yeah. Makes you think of who wore that shoe.
Right. And then it's up out in the yard.
And who was chasing him to lose it.
Right. Awesome.
Thank you.
Another iron buggy stub.
Oh my God, Waynos.
I am cranking on these things.
So that's your third one from this site? Or?
Fourth. I dug one over in the barn site, one in the road. Then today I dug one in the road and then one over here.
Wow.
Iron too.
Yeah, and that's your third iron one.
Yeah, which is great because they ring up so gross most people wouldn't even think to dig it. But I had double denial route going on here, so I had no idea what was going to happen.
Nice. All right. You got a WTF?
I got a WTF, kind of. It almost looks like a little buckle.
It does.
As if you see the curvature of it.
But the prongs remind me of barbed wire, but it is brass. It's ringing up in the low 70s.
Are the prongs just tweaked?
They are just tweaked, I think.
That is cool. Nice. You pulled that out of the lip, too.
I did pull it out of the lip, so I'm back in non-ferrous mode, which is really good.
Good isolation.
Yeah. Not bad. So I'm going to keep playing here. Because I'm a lip tickler, too.
Yeah.
That's the place to be. I keep coming back to the lip. I can't get away from it, so that's something. We're going to keep going.
Good. All right, bouncing right back to Beth. Right near the shoe. What did you do?
Found me a button.
Oh, yeah.
My first button. No shank.
Wow. Good job. First Tom back.
Woo!
Whoa, look at that.
Whoa, that's right.
Patron. That was a high.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let me flatten my hand out so you can see it.
Can you see that from up there, TB?
I cannot. I will have to. Oh, that's a nice basket weave button.
Right?
Wow, that's a beauty. Good job, Waynos.
Yeah.
This is the spot Waynos last winter
Probably about 10, 15 feet that way.
walked right in.
There was this, and there was one other spot on the rise, or somewhere right there where the ferns are. Those were the 2 test spots to see, can we dig?
Yeah.
And then go figure. The targets, like, what, got maybe 7 or 8 targets out of that one little area. It was just non-stop.
Yeah, not frozen.
Right. Definitely.
Right. I gotta go see Beth.
Gold gilt. I don't know. It's
No
pretty
way.
heavy.
Waynos, she just dug the same button.
Really?
Waynos, just at the same time you dug yours, dug simultaneously.
Simon, that was easy for you to say. Oh my God. Beautiful.
Wow, that's
They're
unreal.
heavy.
See, Beth, what did I tell you? First thing when we walked in here, that you're gonna dig every other type of button.
Except for the dandy.
And so far,
I've dug everything but a dandy.
you've gotten 3 different buttons.
Yeah. 3 different buttons. No dandy.
Oh, that's cool.
Spectrum Bill, where are they? Oh, they're down in the pit. Didn't you just come through here with the...
I came back up and over that way where that secondary logging road
Vito
was.
just went right through here.
All right, let's go. All right, so is there a story?
There is. Taking a lesson from a video or two, one of the things I have learned is people had to work to put these walls up. And if you walk the wall, they were right against the wall. There's a good chance that they lost a button, which was what I was looking for.
That's an FG thing. FG's big on walking the walls.
I told you I watched a video or two.
Yes.
And this came up, and see it right?
I can see it.
No way, Bill.
Right there.
Look, you've got detail on it from here.
Oh,
And
wow.
I haven't pulled it to clean it and look at it, but it appears that it's a KG something or another. I have never found a British coin.
Oh, brilliant then.
So if that's what this is, I will be extremely happy.
All right, so let me ask you, who is going to do the extraction? Are you going to do it?
Well, you know, my friend Nate was here.
You want me to?
Yes, if you would please. We'll let Nate extract that. I've got my, oh yeah, do that.
Oh, no, I think it's a large cent.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Oh,
Yep.
U.S.
Yep.
Largie. Yep, I see one.
Well,
cent.
wait a minute. There's still the possibility of breaking your oldest dug coin record.
Which is in 1814. There is that possibility.
18.
Now, in our Shack West challenge, we have to find something with lettering.
Oh, you got that.
I have that made.
And that's probably the more difficult.
And I found a rusty iron relic.
Yeah, let the audience know what your challenge is amongst you guys.
Before we came out here, the Shack West crew, Cindy, Beth, Cliff, and myself,
Yeah, it's in good shape.
made a wager of $5 to the first one of us who can complete the Shack West challenge. And this year the Shack West challenge is a rusty relic excluding nail or spike.
Okay.
something with writing on it. And this could be a coin, it could be a lantern part, it could be a spoon.
Right.
But something with writing on it. And a colonial button. Now, Beth found a ball button, I understand.
She found a tomback. That cinches that up.
That cinches that. Easy.
Right, so...
It looks like it's maybe 18...
Looks like a 3.
18s or something.
18, 3, and maybe a 7? I can't tell.
That puts it in the matron
That's about
area, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a matron.
Okay.
1830s?
So recheck the hole. Not a sound. It must have been a false.
Yeah.
Because I don't have another sound over here.
I heard you just did well again. Now, did you do well along the wall?
This was coming out of the wall.
Oh.
I didn't find anything else along the wall, for which I need to thank Faceless George for his tip.
Right? Ah, beauty bill. Oh, wow.
It was not alone.
Serious. What is that, chisel tip?
I was thinking it might have something to do with blacksmithing, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
Huh, that's interesting.
Oh, beauty. Look at that. And a thing. What is...
It was a thing spill.
Huh.
Good job.
Something that was used for something at least once.
At least once.
Yes.
Well, I got to get on that button before Beth finds something with writing on it. Because that's all I need to clean up on the Shack West Challenge.
Just so you know, we're going to start wrapping up so we can go eat.
Oh, well, just let me know when that's going to be.
Well, you cruise around.
I'm cruising.
In the moment, and we'll let you know. So I'm heading back over for my backpack, you know, as we're wrapping it up. And I'm glad, it's a good thing I checked before I put it on, because that is nasty. And if I had put my backpack on and felt that crawling on me, I would have been probably, oh, somewhere up there.
I think Dame needs this.
He might.
Do I need one of those? Yeah, it's practice so you can build yourself up for, you know, people who whine about
Oh, it looks like I'm not going to accept it, but you got the staff of raw there. You just need the little thing on top.
The crystal.
She got a spoon?
Yeah, Beth's got a spoon.
Now it's an episode.
Yeah.
4 times.
Really?
TB got 3.
Really?
Wow, Beth, impressive. You know why? You're right in the lip.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
And a big spoon bowl. That's a beauty.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Serving spoon.
Works for me.
Good job pulling that out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is TB's last target.
It's a lady button.
It's a lady button. Detail-wise.
Odd. I don't know what that center thing
I hope
is.
it's not evil.
Was Friday the 13th recently.
Right.
Future finds.
No, I know. Are you ready?
I was saying part of,
I'm ready. What are
What
they?
were you going to say, Steph?
I was saying possibly part of one of those old rulers.
You got it.
Yeah, that's what. Hey, look.
You got it. We have one hanging in the shack. We can show you when we get back.
Okay.
But that is the pivot point where the wooden, you know, ruler would come out. That's actually one of the larger sizes of them too.
That's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Oh.
Excellent.
So.
That's what I got. That's cool.
Very good. Very good.
Cool.
So we want you all to stick around, although it's the end of the dig segment for our day. We're gonna go back to the shack, look over the finds, and things always happen, so stick around. We're gonna make our way there. We'll see you there. And this is why I tell you all to hold on to when we get back to the shack, because the action never stops. We just got back, and Beth just showed me something she dug after her spoon extraction. That is an absolutely fantastic find. Oh man, not only do you have the handle, but you got the lock. So that would drop in to a bracket that would keep the door shut. I don't think anybody's ever found the two pieces still connected. Yes, I have a couple of these in the shack, and I got a couple of these, but I have never dug one like that.
That's awesome.
Okay, so the Shack West Challenge.
Beth was the only one today to complete the Shack West Challenge, and here is my indebtedness paid in full.
Thank you.
I've never been a Welsher, but I'd watch your step if I was you.
Uh-oh.
And Cindian,
she's a Welsher.
She's in the food prep department right now.
The fruit?
Fruit.
Yep.
These bleeds? All right.
Cindian doesn't know yet.
She doesn't know.
Oh, she's gonna be.
Beth didn't know until I looked at her stuff.
I didn't know.
All right, so time to fire up the animal cooker and get down on it. Well, we just cooked up and ate about 20 pounds of dead animal. People are hanging out, relaxing. We're having some good cigars. Nate's about to fire that one up. Thank you, Stephen Hull. So far, very good. Some vehicular repairs were necessary.
I need to swap out my tie rod. I'm not even sure if we fixed the problem yet.
And the auto parts store is closed.
Yeah, and I still haven't replaced the fluid in the transfer case, but I don't know if that was even the problem.
Some downtime was necessary. Cliff, wake up.
Oh, just clamp vice grips on it.
Charlie did with his old van and put duct tape on.
Duct tape, hose clamps. It worked. I drove on that thing for like 2 weeks. This week on Up Close and Personal with Beardo.
Yeah, that's just spinning.
Yeah, you were pretty up close in there. I was in the birthing position.
Radar mask.
I had a mark time for years.
So you weren't here today, I heard, because you ended up almost in Canada?
Yeah.
That's it?
Well, you know, man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Yeah, how's the border look?
Surprisingly enough, it's unarmed. There's unmanned. There's nobody there.
So you had no
walk right across.
No issues?
No issues.
But you went almost to Canada, not actually Canada.
Correct.
And of course, it's Spectrum Bill's birthday. So, Spectrum Bill, it's time to celebrate your birthday.
I should live to be this old.
Right, there you go.
Happy birthday, Bill.
But wait,
There's more.
there is more.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bill. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everyone.
Did it.
Doesn't have to be that close. I'm pretty
I'm just
windy.
trying to make things easy for you. It's your day, you know?
Bill, and how many birthdays have you spent here in the Stealth Shack?
This is my 5th birthday at the Stealth Shack.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yes.
Happy
And I'll
birthday.
tell you what, guys. The best birthdays I have had have been here at the Stealth Shack.
Woohoo!
And if you want to see a really, really good one, look at episode 210.
It sounds like a commercial.
How many minutes in?
That was an outstanding event.
Is that the homecoming?
Hi, Cliff.
Yes, it's called the
You're
Homecoming.
asking. I like that.
I will agree with you. That's probably one of the best moments we've ever had as a group of human beings.
I just love it, Charlie. I go back and watch it periodically to see all my friends. Brian brought his drone up. That was the first time we had drone on a Stealth Digger video.
Right.
2 drones that day.
Yes, George had his.
And George actually made somewhat of a public appearance. Blew a lot of minds.
Right, from the waist down.
Not a lot of men can do that.
I tried to get him on the radio the last time I was here.
Bill, happy birthday, and thank you for being such a positive force in the detecting community and for making it learn to read, Bill, and for making my day brighter on more occasions than I can count. You are the best, Steph. Thank you, Steph.
Sure thing. Now, I heard that you're obsessed with Diet Dr. Pepper, so I thought this would be appropriate.
It's a pair of socks If you can read this, please bring me a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you know.
That is me, Steph. Oh, this is from Trooper Bry. Because it's addressed to the master stealthologist.
No mistake in that.
No mistake in that.
There's plenty of Bills in the world, but there's only one master stealthologist.
Trooper Bry. Old People Graffiti. Big print edition. For a good time, call somebody younger.
Oh my goodness.
I got no teeth, they're all gone. Accidentally dropped them in the John. I went from raising cane to lowering my cholesterol. If you can read this, the bifocals are working. Waiting on the toilet, trying to take a crap. Nothing down there is working, so I guess I'll take a nap.
Nice.
Trooper Bry has hit a Stealth Digger home run with a set of Stealth Digger playing cards.
Oh,
no! Now everybody in the Stealth Digger Nation is going to want to know this. Because these are Stealth Digger cards.
What an insane day.
Insane.
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 First of all, Bill, happy 5th Saskatchewan birthday.
Yes.
Thank you, Charlie. It was my 5th birthday here.
Correct.
And it doesn't look a day over 4 birthdays here.
Everybody who dug today, great job digging once again at a site that we have been to well over a dozen times with groups of people, and stuff still came out of the ground. Super impressed. Alright, so although you're watching this, this is actually our 3rd attempt at closing. Steph digs.
Stay young. Always keep them guessing. And live free or die.
Well, it started way back so long ago. Try to remember if you even know. So far back you can even say the world was better in a different way. It seems as though time's changing oh so fast. Trying to move forward while living in the past. Over and over we're moving again. Trying